This is your emergency broadcast system. Another episode of the Completely Irresponsible podcast will be commencing shortly. All jokes, including high levels of misogyny, are fair game for the duration of the episode. Stay irresponsible.
So broccoli.
And the India too.
Yeah, man.
That's fucked up.
I've been trying to are we recording? I've been trying to meet girls from
On the Twitter, Tinder?
no, on what's that shit called? Not OnlyFans, the Cam Soda.
What?
I've been trying to meet people on Cam Soda. You know?
What's Cam Soda?
It's like a cam website.
It's porn, nigga.
Soda. Live cams. I've been trying to meet up with them. They're all in Colombia. They're all in Colombia. Colombia's it's just every girl's from Colombia. They're in Colombia right now.
Oh, so y'all said
It's crazy. So yeah, I'm about to go to Colombia, man.
All right, man. Let's do this thing, man.
Let's do this thing, man.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Completely Irresponsible podcast. Y'all look mad fucking good in this mirror right now, man. You know my body, huh?
We don't know your body.
Why you shining the light to you?
You know my body. You see my body.
Not shaved.
Okay.
Pretty sure he's hairless.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
I'll be.
Nah, I got hair.
It's cold, so I don't really be shaving like that.
He got hair on his ass.
But when it gets warm, you know, naked mole rap body vibes.
Do you like a girl shaved or not?
I don't mind. Whatever you want to do.
I like that take. It's a good take.
I'm not even lying to you. Like,
I
whatever you
probably
want to do.
like the pussy balls.
I like it bald.
Yeah, you look like that type of nigga.
He said it with conviction. He's like, nah, that shit gotta be bald.
Well, I'm misogynistic.
You better
stupid
watch
bitch.
that shit.
I like it bald. Maybe a little scruff here and there, depending on the day.
I don't mind a little jungle. I don't like it carries the flavor.
The stench?
The flavor.
Yeah, like all
Like her. It carries
Why
her.
are you making that face? It's a good thing.
Nah,
Nigga.
bro, sometimes it be sweaty, it smell like armpit shit.
That's called 9 to 5
character.
struggle.
It's called character.
It's called 9 to 5. It's called she works at Foot
It's
Locker.
called you can take a shower.
It's called adversity. It's called adversity.
How she gonna take a shower? She work at Foot Locker.
What? She could just go home and shower. Nigga.
How? She work at Foot Locker.
She work at the one.
She don't work at Shower Locker. She work at Foot Locker.
Yeah, but
Stupid.
She doesn't have a home.
No, she has a foot
You've never
in a locker.
Damn, bro. He's never had to overcome adversity, bro. He's like Tom Brady.
I did. Nah, I haven't.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
see? My son's been dealing with bald pussy his whole life.
Bald, man.
I want to ask you the question I wanted to ask you before.
What?
Fucking what were we talking about earlier when I said hold on? Oh, the nigga is telling you like, yo, your bitch could never suck dick like me.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, so what if you having a conversation with your father and he's like, yo, like I used to really like have them jaws back in the day, like I was really sucking dick. What would you say?
Wait, so your father's coming out as gay?
Nah, like he's straight. He was just
You
sucking
say
dick
you
back in the
sucking
day.
dick
Like
Like,
you take that one. If you want to say your father's gay, you say your father's gay. But he just sits you down. He's like, you know what, boy? Yo, back in my day, I really used to have the jaws. Like,
I just laugh. I think cool. It's 2020. You gotta be accepting.
I'm like, huh?
You gotta be accepting and be like, ah, dad.
Nah. Like, what if you like?
You just gotta hit him with the, hey man, I just be chilling sometimes.
Well, what if he leans into it? Like, what if he really leans into it? He's like, nah, like, yo, like, I was really gagging on cocks.
He'd be like, yeah, man, I was really sucking dick in the day.
That's what you gonna say in the day?
Yeah, zoom in. He the mic.
I'm like, what would you do? Why are you crying?
Because nigga,
You think that shit happened to you? You
You think about it, you gonna tell your son that? You sucking dick?
Damn, bro.
nah. I don't know what to say, bro. I just stare at him and
Pops.
just ask him a grunt like, yo, what you just say?
And he double downs on it.
Different time.
But yeah, I'm
Back then, you was gay. It was
Back then, I did it for gas.
What the?
It was probably way. It was probably,
Nigga, gas was like one fucking
it was like
69
cents.
cents.
All right, but you know they wasn't making the money we making now. They was making 69 cents money.
Yeah, they was making more money per
All
capita.
right, well maybe your dad didn't do a good job with his
Just
spending.
for inflation.
Your dad didn't do a good job with spending, so he had to suck some cock for some gas.
I'm gonna have to sit him down and talk to him later.
So he gonna sit you down.
Sit him down for what? I wasn't the one doing it.
It don't matter. You like, listen, boy, don't be like your daddy.
Oh, we gonna sit down with the family.
Sometimes I wake up with come in my mouth still. Like what? Huh? What?
I'm gonna be like, show that same energy in front of my mom. Mom!
She was like, yeah, I knew. I was there
I'm
too.
gonna be like, yo, y'all niggas fucking.
I'll pass out. I'm like, oh shit. You gotta fake it. Just wait for them to leave. Like,
Be like, is he good?
I was just curious to how y'all would react to your father sucking dick.
Okay.
Alright. Yo, anybody listening, my bad. This is not how we're starting on this podcast. I actually really did want to have a
5 minutes in. So your daddy ever sucked some dick? Damn, bro, like shit. You can't take a breath.
No.
Yes.
Nah, yo, full jaws.
What?
Huh? Nah, I really want to have a serious conversation with y'all too before I came in here.
Okay.
So,
I'll keep chilling.
alright. So the question I wanted to ask y'all, like on some real shit, like, I know y'all niggas, but I never really sat there and like gave a fuck about your personal lives, cause we just talk about like bullshit all day. What it like when y'all went to college? Like, what do y'all actually? What do you want to do with your degree? Like, you feel me? Like, what was your like? Yo, I want to be here.
The first time or the second time?
I don't give a fuck.
The first
Just
time.
what's your end goal with your fucking life?
This podcast is sponsored by Everest College.
ICDC.
So you're sitting on your couch, right? Looking at the TV. Nah, man, I don't know.
Nah, I truthfully wanted to be working at Cisco, being a manager, Cisco Systems.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I had no idea what that was.
Right. So Cisco handled like routers and networks and stuff like that. I wanted to work there and be a manager. Shit went downhill after college. Now it's picking back up again because I'm going back to IT school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So my goal is still there. You know what I'm saying? So like I thought I lost that at first, but now like they opened my like, you know, it's making me like love it again. So like now my end goal is still there, being at Cisco. So you know, shout out to Cisco for my router.
How'd you feel when you like when you weren't, I guess, going in the direction of your goal? Because you said you lost it.
I felt like I was stuck and I wasn't going anywhere. Cause after college, it's not like it took me a long time to find a job. It took me a long
that shit was
time
hard as fuck.
Because like you can find a job, not easily, but you can find a job. It's just finding something within your degree is hard.
That shit's OD.
So like I ended up doing dispatching at a construction company, and I felt like I was gonna be there like not forever. But I felt like I was gonna waste years there because I'm not using my degree. Like all I'm doing is just talking to like the mechanics, placing them here, placing them there, supporting project managers, and it was like yeah, I picked up some valuable skills along the way, but at the same time, it's like at that point I questioned myself like, what the fuck, like what do I really want to do? Like if IT is there, like if I'm not going towards.
So you spend all this money to like pursue something that you want to do in your fucking life, and you're not doing it. Yeah. You're just there, like. That shit's mad annoying, yo. Like, your parents will dead sit there and tell you, like, oh, no, you know. And it's like, no, you don't know. Shut the fuck up.
But I feel like sometimes everything happens for a reason, because
I hate when people say that.
Well, it's funny enough, because, like, I felt like...
Sometimes it didn't happen for a reason. Like, sometimes you're just a dummy. Like,
I felt like IT was out the window, and then the IT guy had left back in September. Mm-hmm. So they knew that I went to school for IT, so they put me to do that on the side while I did the dispatching. Okay. And that kind of brought back, like, yo, like, this program that I'm in now, like, I dubbed it to work here because I just wanted to pay loans and make some money. And And at the end of the day, I was like, yo, like, yeah, it could be about the money, but it's also enjoying what you do, doing it for money, too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, I reapplied again. I picked up skills from IT. I taught myself certain things. And then the school accepted me, and now I'm back here, and I don't work there anymore. So, like, it's going good so far, you know what I'm saying? Like now, my end goal, it looks like it could be reachable, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. What about you, Tron?
Damn. I don't know, man. I didn't know what I was doing in college, bro. I just went there. I was like, let me make some money. I was like 10 different majors. I changed majors like 10 times. Transferred schools. I know what the fuck I was doing. I'm not crying. I thought you were passing me a tissue.
No, I'm not sure if that's a cum rag.
No, it's got fresh cum. It's still wet.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so I got a degree in IT, and now I got an IT job.
But what's the end goal? Like, what's your...
Not have a boss. That's the end goal. I don't really know what the fuck I want to do. I just want to not have a boss. But I'm doing good now. Trying to make as much money as possible, you know. Get my
having a boss blows.
LGBT, let's get this bread, you know.
Having a boss does blow. Having a boss does blow.
Yeah, that shit OD.
Yeah, bro. You gotta be your own boss. That's the plan, man. As long as you're making money like outside of working, like you're making money while you sleep, investments, assets, wealth. If Feel me?
Yeah, that's all you want, bro.
Financial freedom.
Yeah.
You have your own hours.
Forex.
That shit is. It's Forex. This nigga's an idiot. That's like, but that whole.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've been skeptical about Forex for a minute, but lately I've been seeing some people. They look convincing.
Go for it. Nah, you ain't got nothing else to do.
How about you?
No. Oh, the Forex, no. But
Forex, your story, man.
Fucking well, you already know I went to school for marketing. That shit post grad was hard, my nigga. Like Oscar had to help me out to get a job, and it was just at Blink, because like applying to jobs is like
Damn,
OD.
you get a job at Blink?
I didn't think to apply there. I was looking for.
I just told him to Joe just apply there for the meantime.
Yeah, and I was like mad stubborn about it. I did not want to do that shit. Even going to the interview, I was like, fucking be here. Like, I wore like half a suit.
Those are the worst interviews. Those the minimum wage job interview is the worst, especially when they ask you like career interview questions. Like, it's like, nigga, you think I want to? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Not being here.
I told you just go because Christian.
Yeah, they didn't even ask me one of those questions. Like, he kept it above. He's like, I know, like, you're not gonna want to be here for long. It's okay. Like,
I told Christian, I was like, yo, I have a friend who lives in Valley Stream.
Yeah.
Wants to work at Blink. So yeah, I'll just because his brother worked there too.
Yeah, Antonio.
Yeah, so networking, man.
But fucking being there was annoying. Then I finally got a job in my field. So I'm like, oh, it's lit. But I'm just a fucking assistant. So I'm not even doing shit. Like, I'm doing dumb stuff like gluing shit together. I think midway, like 6 months, that's when I started really like doing work, like social media.
Arts and crafts?
I worked at an interior design company. So yeah,
like,
gluing
shit together. I was like,
like I had to design the showrooms and shit. I was like, I don't want to fucking do this. Like,
building houses from popsicle sticks.
Basically, nigga. And that was like an internship. Like, it was a 1 year thing. At the end of the year, I was fucked. So I'm sitting there for like a month, 2 months, no job, and I end up at a law firm. That's where I'm at now. Hate this shit, nigga. Like, I'm like, yo.
Hate the most?
Huh?
What do you hate the most?
Everything.
Like, law firms.
Bro, the system.
People.
No, people are cool.
Okay.
It's just my job sucks. If they hear this, fire me. Like, get unemployment. Fuck. But nah, like the hardest thing about this whole shit was just like, cause like we do the podcast, I do other shit on the side, but it's like, yo, you dead don't know if this shit's gonna work out or not. You just really have to truly sit here and keep saying, yeah, it's gonna work out, it's gonna work out, it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
And it's like, for me, more, it's heavier because I had to convince you to do this shit. I had to convince you to do this shit. Like, I have to convince motherfuckers to come with me and say, all right, yo, like, this nigga don't sound retarded. Like, this is believable. Like, yo, we can create some fucking content that's good. And it's like, yo, you really don't know if it's good. Like, I mean, fortunately for us, like, motherfuckers hit me up. Oh, yo, this shit's funny. Like, yo, this is actually funny. Like,
to me, the only thing that matters is as long as we have fun. And
yeah, we have fun.
As long as we have fun, like,
it's like we gotta expand. Like,
shit will come with it. Yeah.
But that's like the most nerve-wracking part for me, because it's like, yo, like, at the end of the day, I had to start all this shit, and I had to really convince niggas like to do this with me. Like, if we didn't sit here in a room and say, yo, let's do this, like, it wasn't one of those things. It was like, all right, so damn, like, I gotta figure everything out. And I really gotta hope this shit work out so my niggas can eat.
A lot of people make podcasts and they don't last a month. They don't last a month. A lot of people get in the room, they smoke weed, they're like, yeah, we start a podcast, bro. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, like it wasn't even like that.
Like, episodes in, they just start ghosting each other. You see how many podcasts end after like months? Like, you know,
we'll keep it quiet.
You know,
what were you about that?
Shots at all y'all.
How'd you get the idea of starting one? Was it just like listening to podcasts and you?
Nah, I don't know if I don't think you was here at the time. You met all set. This nigga, our tenant is wilding again. Landlord, my bad. Supervisor,
yo,
something.
Damage over here. You gotta fix it.
All right, Bruno.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
You make it worse. So you.
Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know, like, this nigga that just creeped through the camera like a meathead. But nah, my friend, she was like, yo, you met her. She came to the pod. She was like, yo, like, you should do something where you're in front of the camera. And I'm like, what? Like, no, I just be saying random dumb shit. And I'm like, who the fuck's gonna follow me around every day? Like, and that's why I started listening to Joe Budden and shit. I was like, oh, that's kind of lit. Like, if I could just be in front of a mic, I think that's pretty fucking dope. And we can talk about that. And I think at that time, me and Kat were like rekindling our friendship. And I was like,
shout out to Kat.
Yeah, like, when we would talk off air, she was funny. Like,
I know where you're going.
So I was like, okay, like, yo, this makes sense. And then I think I just thought of Amro I think we were just chilling one day.
Like, and I was doing podcast stuff before. I think I got you involved, like a couple of my early episodes. Me and Ray had like some bullshit type little phone recording podcast, but.
So like it just, I don't know. It just made sense in my head. I was like, yo, like, I don't know. It just for me. When I ran through everybody that I knew, that was one that made sense. I was like, yo, this seems logical. Like Eric's funny, but Eric is Eric. So it seemed like an ordeal. And bro, if Eric you listen to this, I love you, bro. But you give me a headache.
Still can't ride a bike though.
Facts. So at that point in time, it was like, all right, yo, this makes sense. Will these niggas be with this shit? Like, that's all. I was like, I don't even know. Like, I had to figure out like mad days, like how to present this shit to these niggas. I don't even think I presented it well either.
So your goal is you're like priority wise, podcast is up there.
Yeah, my first priority is management. Second, podcast. Third, I want to do something. I'll talk to you guys about it off air. 'Cause I think it's like, I think it'd be good, but it's just hard to find a retail space. That shit's expensive. Like I was looking for a spot for a pop up. It's just like $10,000 a day. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, it's like that's absurd, nigga. Damn.
Plus
like,
taxes, plus
I didn't even think about taxes.
Everything. There's a lot of shit.
Didn't even think about that. Once I saw $10,000, I closed my computer.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, you know what? Let me.
Yeah.
But
Fucking expensive.
nah, like only reason I wanted to ask that, I was sitting at my desk today and I was just like, yo, son, like, when is enough? Like, you feel me? Like, yo, when does shit start working out? Like, and I was like, yo, dude, am I the only nigga that feels like this shit? Like,
yeah, no, it's fucking ton of people. But you know what it is? I feel like you gotta make sacrifices in the short term to get.
That's what I'm hoping. Like, yeah.
So you gotta take an L at a job you don't like in the short term to get your money up to do what you do want. Yeah. You gotta do that sometimes. That's the one thing I don't like about our generation is everybody just wants to go to the goal. Everyone's like, if no one's at not their best number one priority goal, they're not happy. And it's like,
bro, I'm not gonna hold you.
You gotta earn it, shit, bro. You gotta earn it. No one gets to that point without earning it.
Fucking last year, when I first started managing, I think it's so funny. I talked to him about this shit. I'm like, yo, we were such doofuses, cause like we would just hit up people like, yo, like check out this song, and like that's when I really started looking into analytics and shit. I didn't know like Spotify for artists existed. So I was looking, I was like, oh, it's going up. It was only 10 streams, but like that shit made me feel so hype. I would imagine like waking up the next day and that shit would go viral, like have 1 million streams. I'm like, yo, it doesn't work. I'm looking back like a year now. I'm like, 2 years now. I'm like, yo, that does not work like that. Like,
you gotta. I think at the end of the day, it's just you gotta grind.
OD.
Yo, we have to. No matter what you do,
bro, we have to figure that shit out. Like from like how to email like playlists and shit to actually really get valid streams. Like now niggas get like consistent like streams, like 100 streams a week to get like 100. Like I think we got over 100,000 at this point. So I was like, oh shit, like niggas fuck with this shit.
It's just about the grind.
It's not even about the. To be honest, it's not even as much about the content. It's like the content is important, obviously, but
there's a pocket for everything.
It's like it's about the work that goes behind it. You know,
bro, we're in a space where it's like motherfuckers, like this is something for everybody. Like you feel me? Like it's something for the loners,
unlimited content.
Cool kids.
Unlimited content.
It's
anything you
absurd.
fucking want.
But you could like literally there's a podcast about sex. Like they just be talking about fucking. Like,
I mean that's kind of our podcast.
Nah, but it's like
that's like 70% of our podcast.
No, that's they're like 100% bare fucking. Like
they make it in the podcast, dick out.
They be telling you like, oh, like this is the type of kink you are, the different type of sex things you can do. I was like, oh, I'm not a nasty nigga. I'm just a regular dude. Like. I was like, damn, like, yo, sis is getting pissed on in the shower. Like, I was like, oh, nah, I'm not. I'm just taking a shower. No, it's not lit. But
that's lit.
It was just that's interesting though. Like, just have a serious conversation real quick before we can, because we're about to wild.
Yeah,
out.
you know, man, it's for chilling.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all pick the one. What do y'all want to start with? Jeff Bezos, like in terms of fuck shit. Jeff Bezos, Tyler Perry, Curb Your Enthusiasm, or Fyre Fest. What y'all want to start with?
Dude, I'm talking about any of that, but.
Let's go Jeff Bezos. Yeah. That's kind of funny. All right, you want to lead it?
Explain the story because I forgot.
Okay, I got you. And I'm probably going to fuck up the details on this story, but essentially, this nigga got hacked by like the Syrian prince.
Oh, no, he was there. Okay, now I remember. All right, yeah. So Jeff Bezos.
Saudi prince.
Jeff Bezos his phone got hacked by the Saudi prince. And when this shit first came out, I was like, yo, did he hack his phone on some like... He tweeted, "I'm gay" or something like.
Balls on my face.
that's immediately.
Amazon is closing.
That's immediately what I first thought. I'm like, oh shit, that's niggas. He's just tweeting some gay shit on his phone. It's like I like dick, whatever. Anyway,
he starts tweeting out, yo, free prime.
There was close friends, and then he sent them.
It's always
in a text message. He sent them a link. Jeff Bezos clicked that link, and it was just spam. It was just some like hacking shit. It took control of his phone. That's just wild.
You think that's why he got divorced with his wife?
Imagine.
Nigga, he got all of them. She's like, I got you, bitch.
Leak that shit.
And it's probably a threat too. He probably sent him a threat like, yo, no funny shit. Give me free Amazon Prime for the rest of my life, or I'm sending your wife this shit.
Damn, bro. You a fucking trillionaire. You can't afford Amazon Prime.
Nah. I want my packages today.
Today. I want it. Matter of fact, within the hour. Make it work. Make it.
By the time
PJ.
Drone in the drone.
In Saudi Arabia. I don't care.
Man. Matter of fact, yo, move your hub to my crib. Like, yo, I don't want to do that. I bet. Send to your wife now.
Oh man,
Jeff.
I want an instant rice cooker from Hamilton Bay, and I want it now.
Yo, what do you think those pictures were?
I don't even know, man.
I feel like his dick said Prime on it.
I don't know why.
He's to a chick.
Prime.
Yeah. You want this Amazon, huh?
Oh man.
That's not the only thing lighting on fire tonight.
I don't know, bro. After that fucking what's his name? What's that? This is a pervert dude.
The nigga that killed himself?
Yeah.
In jail?
Yeah, Epstein. After that Epstein shit, I assume every billionaire is a pedophile now.
Really?
Yeah. After Epstein, because he had so many.
So if I become a
if I become a billionaire, I'm a pedophile?
I think so, man.
That's grimy.
$1 billion is a lot of dollars.
Probably a pedophile.
That is a lot of money.
You're with me. I'm glad.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know why.
Is a pedophile.
That's grimy.
Not even billionaire, just a millionaire too, nigga.
Alright,
a million and a billion.
That's gonna bite you in the ass when you become a millionaire.
So if you got $1 million, you still like.
$1 million.
That's gonna bite you in the ass when you become a millionaire.
Some millionaires.
Some you gonna be that some.
You got $1 million because wait, if you got $1 million and you get caught with some pedophilia shit, you're still going to jail for life. But if you're a billionaire and you get caught with pedophilia, you're not getting nothing.
Let that shit slide.
They're gonna let that shit slide.
I think some millionaires and all billionaires.
I don't know what it is. It's just a certain amount of money.
What's the theory on this?
It's just, nigga, it's just the amount of money these niggas have.
What that mean?
They can get away with shit, bro. They can get away with shit easily.
Yeah, bro.
Warren Buffett.
Easily.
Warren Buffett is a pedophile too.
I know that nigga be doing some nasty shit.
This
Rather
nigga
get
from New England,
sued.
Robert Kraft.
Robert
Oh,
Kraft?
nah, he wasn't a pedophile. He just went to the Asian part.
Yeah, he went to them happy
got
ending
rubber
spots.
tails. That's some basic shit, bro.
He wanted a dim sum young.
You too rich to do that, bro. You better go
Probably
fly.
that's the safest way to do that shit, nigga.
Bro, he should be Ubering.
He's probably like, let me see how these niggas can't catch.
Yo, I can't wait. Yo, prostitution is legal and they got Uber prostitution. That shit is wild.
We gotta get on that first. We gotta get on that first. We gotta make the app first.
Yo, drop her off on the corner.
Yeah, facts. Away from my crib.
Uber prostitutes? Like?
Yeah, bro.
I think that's all fun and games until it's a nigga and he robs you.
What would be your rating on Uber prostitute?
Like as the prostitute?
No, like you as the user. Would you have a good? Would you treat them well? Or would you have a good
yeah,
You'd
5
have
stars.
to tip them too. Then.
Five stars,
yeah.
You'd have to tip them too, like if
Yeah.
Four stars.
Well, like you gotta give reviews, like you know when you're an Uber and the good reviews
Well,
are cars clean, whatever. The reviews
I really didn't like the way she licked my balls. I asked for the gooch and she said, "Huh?"
it just comes up like
what is that?
You know how it just has the pre-selected like options of you like loose walls. It just has the pre-selected options.
Oh man,
Foul odor.
yo, the future's gonna be bright.
Damn, bro, that's just wild, bro. We
Flying cars? Nope. Uber prostitutes? Yep.
It'll change the game, bro.
Facts, yo. You can do mad.
That's $1 billion.
At that point, why need a relationship?
They already have some shit like that. They have but it's like for massages. It's like Uber massages. They'll come to your crib and give you a massage.
Oh, I think it's misogynist.
I
was like, misogynist.
That's what?
Imagine you click the Uber, you're a bitch. That's it. Like, yeah, I needed that.
I was looking at you, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what kind of app is that? Like,
Uber misogynist. I like that.
he start wilding. Yo, suck my dick,
The cab driver just starts wild.
It's not even that. You don't even start saying. You say subtle shit like that's not overly aggressive. Like, yeah, I really do believe in the glass ceiling for women. Like,
man, I really don't think a woman could be president. You know, I don't know.
what is she gonna do when she's on her cycle? Like, come on. She's gonna rain it down on Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I really like Elizabeth Warren, but I think she should, stay in the kitchen.
I mean, what's the deal with tampons? What's the deal with tampons?
Oh man,
come on.
Holy shit.
That might be a funny fucking app.
Uber misogynist.
Uber
Oh my god. But how did we get?
So I downloaded. So let's say I downloaded, right? So what the fuck? Who's the one who's driving it says it? Or
the driver.
No, they deliver
the driver just he just says it casually, like out loud. He's just chilling, like.
Yo.
Oh, I thought they was just gonna bring
the gender pay gap doesn't exist. Like
I thought they would bring the woman to you, and then you say some misogynistic shit.
Oh yeah.
They bring the woman to you. Oh, so you can black? Oh, you there? That's even worse. Yo, bring me someone that's like a black on her while women ain't shit. Yo, pull up.
Like, yo, this is what you wanted? Yeah, get in here.
Yeah, so can you fucking cook or like what are you doing?
Damn, that's actually kind of dark.
Like, come on, yo.
You're basically hiring a woman just to take your insults and your beatings on how women.
What's your day job? Used to be an analyst. What do you know about sports?
Let's get in the kitchen. Nah, yeah, chill.
That was fucking funny.
Oh,
misogyny. Yo, someone might steal that shit.
Oh, we should.
Yeah,
I don't know. Hopefully
that's this podcast is copyrighted.
Profitable business.
It really might be IP. Like 2 weeks in, 2 mil downloads.
Well, Bezos, hit us up, Bezos. I know you had the money to hook us up.
Yo, he gonna go ape shit on his wife.
Nah, shit's funny.
Oh, you like taking half people's money? You can't work for yourself, bitch.
Yeah, man. What would you do if you hacked his phone?
What would I do?
Would you blackmail him?
Nah, I just want Amazon Prime.
Yo, let me get Prime.
In that movie thingy they got.
You getting you killed though.
What's that streaming service they have? This is Amazon.
Just Amazon Video, Prime Video.
Oh, Prime Video. I want that shit too.
That shit's alright. That shit's good.
I just want to watch
Prime
The
Video,
Boys.
You want Prime?
What?
They got the show called The Boys.
Oh, show.
Superhero.
That's like evil, bad superheroes. They're just bad.
Sounds sus.
Yeah.
The Boys.
But yeah, I would just do it for Amazon. And he has to upload like HBO stars and all that shit. I mean, I have it, but for free. Like I want the networks for free.
I don't know. Is he still the richest person in the world?
Yeah.
Oh, he's up there. I think the Saudi people are more rich though. They just don't disclose how much.
Oh no, I think in America he's the richest.
I think person. No, in the world, I thought
it was the Sultan of Brunei.
Brunei, yeah, he's up there. But
that nigga owns. That nigga's rich.
But you know, all those Dubai people, they don't report their earnings. So they might be the richest. They just don't tell nobody. they literally could own everything. But they just, we gotta move. The way they live, I feel like they're rich as fuck.
We gotta move to Dubai.
I mean, my sister just got back from there. She told me I gotta take a trip out there, so I might need to move.
Yeah, we gotta move out to Dubai. I'm not reporting shit. Fuck out of here, man. Keep my bread. All right, yo, let's switch gears.
Nigga, you just missed the whole fucking.
What kind of fucking car you niggas
broke his car.
Listen, man.
Like he was fucking exercising a ghost.
Y'all know who Tyler Perry is?
Of course.
Have you ever seen a Tyler Perry movie?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm saying one, at least one.
I caught the gist. I caught the gist of him.
So over my career of being black, you're kind of forced to watch.
You're kind of forced to watch at least 4 Tyler Perry movies.
Okay.
As a black person, as an African American man, you're supposed to watch at least 4.
Are any of them good?
No.
Okay.
In my opinion, I don't like his movies.
You like Madea family?
You like Madea?
I'm talking about serious shit.
Wait, you like Madea?
Serious shit.
I'm talking about serious shit.
But she was like Byron.
That was racist.
I don't know.
That's what she said.
What you did was racist.
I always say Byron.
Yes. Say it just like that, Byron. All right, like I was saying, I've noticed from these fucking movies that there's a theme to these movies, and it involves a black ass nigga
in a wig
abusing the shit out of a woman, and it's a pattern. At some point in time, I would like to discuss. Let me tell you why I noticed this. I was watching this recent movie on Netflix, Fall from Grace, and basically the whole thing is like he married this woman. I think her husband died or whatever. It didn't work out. Oh no, she got divorced. So this nigga. This mom recommends this guy for her. They start going on mad dates. She really likes him. Then he proposes. They finally have sex, and then everything just turns like awkward. Like he's like being mad at like aloof. And then one day she walked in the crib. She heard some noise, so she ran upstairs. He was fucking some chick, and he was like, "Yo, get the fuck out! So you know to fucking knock on no door." And then she's like, "Yo, she was like, why is your mom here?" And she's like, "I'm not his mother." She's like, "Yo, get the fuck out!" And he went back to having sex, and then the girl left. And then he started smoking, and then he called her ashtray bitch. He's like, "Yo, where's my ashtray, bitch? Where's my ashtray?" He's like, "Ashtray bitch." He's like, "I got something to start calling you." He's like, "You know, you want the ashtray?"
Yeah.
I think he roughed her up a little bit, nothing crazy. But I started realizing, I'm like, yo, this nigga makes a lot of movies where women are getting abused. At what point in time are we gonna talk about this nigga having a problem? Like, I think he's trying to tell us something like,
what if his mom got abused when he was young? Maybe something like that.
All right, get over it.
Damn, bro.
Come on, man. You done made like 13 movies. I think he like abusing women. I think Tyler Perry abused women.
He's just raising awareness, seeing the people.
We know already.
We know.
It's like slavery, nigga. We know it's there. It exists. We're good.
Yeah, he wasn't. They weren't.
That's like his serious movies.
Oh, you talking about serious?
Yeah, not Byron. Dumb fuck.
Byron.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, I think that nigga beat women. Allegedly. Gotta put allegedly
and
there.
No one ever raised an awareness. No one ever said this.
Nah, this is my theory. I'm seeing too many movies of him, not him, but the actor beating the shit out of the women or treating. Bro, there's one movie where the chick was mad fat, so she couldn't get on the plane, so he made her drive while his side bitch was on the plane.
Damn, bro.
That's grimy.
He
How you?
made his main bitch drive while the side bitch was on the plane.
Yeah.
Man, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Wow.
Nah, I'm joking.
You need to download the Uber Misogyny app.
Uber Misogyny.
Misogyny.
Like,
For the niggas that want
I
it.
wasn't ready for a deep dive analysis of Tyler Perry movies and the pattern of domestic abuse.
I'm just saying, like,
I
yo,
wasn't ready.
Keep your third eye open, my nigga.
Third eye.
I never would think Tyler Perry would be the
Imagine Tyler Perry just.
I mean, that's just
wilding.
Bro, just what?
I'm telling you, allegedly.
He be taking his wife's wigs, putting them on, and then they beat her with it. Like
Maybe he be beating himself with the wigs.
This is my wig now.
That's grimy.
God damn, bro.
All right.
Don't they have like a highway named after him? Tyler Perry Drive or some shit? I don't know. They
That's a
some
bad
shit.
drive to be
Every
on.
street, nigga, that's every street.
That's a bad street.
They
to
named
be
one.
on.
They named like a street or something, a highway or some shit after.
Domestic abuse?
Domestic.
Domestic guy. nigga.
Domestic abuse.
Domestic abs. That's not innocent at first. Domestic abs. Like, oh, they probably do a lot of trading here. Oh.
But I don't know. It's just something I thought about and couldn't get out of my head.
Fair enough.
They could be beating bitches.
I understand how it might be
Triple B's. Be beating bitches.
Triple B's.
What?
What?
Big booty bitches.
Alright, never mind.
That was a quick topic. I just wanted to bring that up. Did you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No.
The
Did you?
episode was good, yeah.
That shit was funny
Fucking
as a
funny,
motherfucker.
Niggas was just knocking down mad scooters and shit for no reason. Like,
What is the show?
You know,
It's a show?
it's yeah. You don't even know Curb Your Enthusiasm.
you serious?
You can use it. Sit back, yeah. Relax.
Damn. You just gonna have to
Larry
listen.
David, the dude that made Seinfeld, I put it on sometimes. He got what's his name in it?
JB Smooth.
JB Smooth's in it.
JB Smooth. I know JB Smooth.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Wow.
He put the MAGA.
You'll like that.
I like when he puts the MAGA hat on, so the people don't want to go out with him. People don't want to
High
touch
key,
him.
that's kind of a good idea if you don't get your ass beat.
Just put the MAGA hat
HBO.
on.
Oh,
HBO.
yeah, that's why I didn't see it.
You got a Fire Stick?
You're fucking poor.
I do not, but I have my PS4.
Not the
I
same.
mean, I have a Fire. It's not mine.
I don't know what to tell you that.
Well,
Just
yeah,
watch it on your
I mean,
computer.
I can watch it.
Yeah, watch it on your computer.
I can watch it on my Fire Stick.
All right,
Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, watch it on your Fire Stick.
Yeah, just stop being broke. We'll figure it out.
But
I gotta rig that shit.
nah, I kind of high key
Stop
thought
being
the
broke.
MAGA hat idea was a good idea if you don't get your ass beat.
You think you get in New York and you're no one's everyone's pussy. No one's gonna hit you.
It
Someone
depends where
like
you're
knock
going.
your hat over. Like
It depends where you're
Go to
going.
Harlem, nigga. Where
if you're in like a really problematic area, the worst someone will do is
Like
not-
my
to
train
stare
ride to
your
work,
hat.
I'm getting my ass beat the
Nah,
area
so-
you stop.
so- You think so?
Show up to
Bro, I go
125th.
from Jamaica Ave through Brooklyn to the city.
You think
I have to go
someone?
through
Yeah,
Broadway
but you think
Junction.
someone will really beat you down?
Bro, show
Yeah,
up.
just because.
I think someone might
Clout?
say something. Someone might knock your hat over at worst. I don't think. no
Nah, I
one's
think
gonna-
they gonna beat my ass for clout. Just for bare clout. Walking up the stairs from Broadway Junction, I'm getting my ass beat.
Show up to East 125th and Lexington, bro. Yeah, it's getting fucking rock.
Yeah, it's cool.
Boy,
What if you're just a straight white boy with confidence, just walking?
You're
I think
still
you can
That's
pass.
even worse.
You fast?
Cause they might get a little nervous because you might have lawyer money.
But yeah, is he a cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
I
know.
think there's people out there that really don't care.
Oh yeah, you're right. Some niggas just grimy.
Some
Like,
niggas don't.
You think you can get away with more based off your race? If you're a black dude wearing a Trump hat on a train, you think it'll be worse for you than
Yes.
getting away
You think
with?
they slap you and talk? Yeah.
yeah, I think
They'll just. Well,
yeah, it's clip.
Okay, you think so?
Yeah, nothing in my heart tells me you'll be alright in New York as a black person wearing a MAGA hat. It just sounds like a recipe.
You know
for
who used to do that?
disaster.
TVD used to do that.
Yeah.
But this is like early
Yeah.
Trump days though. Early Trump days. He
It's
probably
not,
still
it's not
do
worse
it.
than the nigga that one time out of Westbury. He when Trump got elected, the next day he dead ass had like the American flag and the MAGA.
Yeah, that ass.
Yeah. Oh no. You.
That's bold.
What is it? 2016.
I respect it.
You said I was.
Fall
Trying to
2016.
fight.
Yeah,
You were still.
I graduated in 2017.
Oh, you didn't see it. It was outside the NAB.
I was working a lot for 2000.
Okay, so you just walking
It
around.
was some Spanish. Yeah, it was some.
He was
nigga I
Spanish
knew.
dude?
Yeah, he played. He used
Damn,
to
that's
play for
awkward.
the team.
What, did he play for soccer?
Yeah, but he sucked though. He wasn't on the team when I was there.
Oh, so you're a MAGA lover.
No. He was a MAGA lover, but he
You're
had.
a MAGA?
What? What?
Fucking magger.
This nigga.
Alright,
was
shut
like-
up, MAGA. I'm start saying that.
UP had to come and take that nigga off campus.
Wow.
Yeah.
College campus. You know what's crazy? You'll get fucked up more on a college campus.
You sue for that though?
You'll get but it depends. Yeah.
What are they doing for his safety?
Schools, they did it for the safety.
That's
it was for safety reasons. They didn't just
You know what's funny? If you're wearing a Trump hat on a college campus, you'll probably get in more trouble than you would just wearing it on like a subway. Just because people are just like...
It's a collectivism of angry motherfuckers.
Yeah, everyone's like...
Everybody angry on campus.
Everyone got a fucking...
Especially they didn't eat lunch.
Or
the wings is gone.
They had nothing else going on in their lives. They just like ready to hit.
You got one class in the morning. You got mad free time. Like,
bro, I got 3 hours to my next class, bro. It's a wrap for you.
I got time.
It's a wrap.
That would be funny. Imagine niggas really sat there like during their break was like, yo, like we got 3 hours to kill. Let's go beat somebody's ass.
Fuck this dude up.
That's fucked up. You get your ass because a nigga got free time. Like you didn't even do shit.
But now I got time, cuz.
I got time, cuz.
I got time.
Yesterday I was acting all cool and shit.
Yeah.
That was iconic.
You know what else is iconic?
What?
The little kid that goes like, oh, it's shit. Or what did he say?
I don't know.
Say less.
Oh, yeah.
Say less.
Oh, say less.
Look at his blue face.
What else we got?
Oh, but he fucked what's her name? He fucked his ex-wife.
What?
Larry. He fucked his ex-wife.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's gonna be good.
Oh, that's the curse.
It's gonna be interesting.
And he left his glasses cleaner on the thing. Mm-hmm. They Me Too'd him too.
Yeah,
that was dumb funny. That was OD funny. So what happened? Like, he touched a girl's breast by accident because he was going for like some what was the food?
You just wanted some hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah, the hors d'oeuvre. And like she was like, oh, I know what you guys want. Like, I know what you type of guys want.
He was staring at her a whole night, but only because he wanted the food she was carrying. She was a waitress type shit. She was walking around with hors d'oeuvres. And he was looking at her the whole night because he wanted the food. And then she was like, "You've been staring at me all night. Don't look at me like that." He was like, "No, I'm just trying to get some food." And then he accidentally touched her titty. And then she canceled it.
Went off on him.
And then the other girl that his employee, he took his sunglasses and just dead
Went up to her
and wiped it on her shirt.
Oh yeah.
She's like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
he's like, do you mind?
that shit is wild, son. Like,
I'd be tight if somebody did that, though.
He's just a rag.
Nah, bro, you just grab my shirt. Like, he didn't
even say like, do you mind? Then do it. Like he just said it at the same. Do you mind?
You already know though. You got like some dirty glasses or something. Someone has that silk shirt on.
That is so grimy, son. That shit was funny.
That's disrespectful.
All right. How far are we into this podcast today?
Not far enough.
36.
36.
Yeah, 36. All right, let's talk about sucking dick. The guy from Fyre Fest has a water deal with, I think, Dasani. Or Everest.
Wait, what?
The guy from Fyre Fest?
He has a water deal.
It's a water deal?
With a water bottle company. Some water company. I don't remember. It's a nasty water, though. But it's like the branding is, what will you do for this water?
I'm not sucking dick for that water.
You gonna suck dick for some water?
I'm not sucking dick.
All right. So
hypothetically speaking.
You in Africa and you
hypothetically.
This is you telling me hypothetically?
Hypothetical.
I mean, I asked for some water.
Nah, we're talking about sucking dick.
Nah, I wouldn't suck dick for water.
Would you eat pussy for water?
Whose?
Random.
No.
Right, like you got like you play in 2K and you press square type shit, some random.
Nah.
You have no clue. You get a bad bitch, you get an ugly bitch.
Nah.
But you thirsty though, like you Africa.
I'm not that thirsty.
You Africa. You not eating pussy. You not eating pussy for water.
Nah, man, I'm straight.
Damn, nah, you would eat pussy for water if it came down to it.
Yeah, I really would.
Yeah.
Pussy for water.
Yeah, I would eat pussy for water.
So how the fuck does that throw me into? Would you suck dick for water?
Because I don't know why you asked me about pussy.
Why?
Would you suck dick for water?
Give me a scenario.
Would your dad suck dick for?
I hope not. No. No, he would not.
I don't like.
No, he would not. Crazy thing, he's probably gonna call me and be like, what the fuck?
Yo, why you keep talking about dad sucking dick, bro? Like, did I do something wrong to you? Like,
but give me a scenario why I would be sucking cock for water.
You in Africa?
What you in Africa?
It's gotta be Africa. Because they thirsty. Where else are people thirsty?
They got me with condom.
You're in Flint, Michigan.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
You said Flint.
You're in the middle of nowhere. In a third world country.
In Flint?
What?
Flint, Michigan.
Alright, so you're in Flint, Michigan.
Flint.
And there's no clean water.
There's just faucets.
There's just one billionaire that got water. You sucking dick, and he said,
"Yeah, you just gotta give him a clean hand job. You just gotta."
No. The nigga don't want a hand job. The nigga says, "You want this water?
Uh huh.
You gotta suck my dick." Are you doing it?
How long did I not have water for?
Huh?
You know,
How long? Like, when was the last time I had water?
I mean, it depends. Do you want to keep drinking Flint water?
like 2 days.
No, I said,
ago.
when was the last time I didn't have water?
Like 2 days ago.
Nah.
Wait, last time you didn't have?
Yeah, like I didn't drink water.
You didn't drink water for like a week.
Do I have juice?
Well, you don't survive after like 3 days, right? So
You don't survive after a week.
unless
Yeah,
you're drinking
after a
like
week.
but
After
you
3 days, you
what
might
if
be
you're just drinking
fucked.
Kool-Aid and shit the whole time.
I think
don't know why I
yeah.
asked you
Go
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. That was racist.
I realized like, I don't know.
Wow.
Don't even have Kool-Aid in Africa. Bro.
Well, I can just drink juice if I'm in.
Juice.
Yeah, but that's not.
If I'm in
that's
fucking
not gonna
Flint.
supplement enough your.
Alright, that was a whack one.
What?
Flint's whack because
Is that-
there's a
is that a
supermarket.
myth?
Alright,
Is
so
that true?
So
Can you
if
try?
you're in,
Because there's a supermarket. I just go get a bottle of Essentia.
okay, so if you're in Dominican Republic,
Damn.
right? Yeah, that's my country though. I can say. it.
Hey, you're right.
You're in Dominican Republic. You're in
Togo
the
togo
mountains.
to togo togo to togo togo to togo togo to. Alright.
If you're in Dominican Republic though, you're
Uh-huh.
all the way in the mountains, the farming areas or whatever.
You got mountains?
There's no, Yeah, nigga.
No.
But that's not the point. The
Yeah.
point is you're in the middle of the mountains. All you see is just like
Just grass,
yeah. Some people there's some people who live in the areas.
grass and
don't.
ass
It's just grass, ass, animals,
and dick.
and dick.
Ooh.
No pussy, just
No
dick.
pussy, dick.
Just one man that lives in the mountains.
to the eye,
reserves all the water.
Uh huh.
He reserved all the clean water
Yeah.
in that mountain.
He's just the water wizard,
He's just
The water wizard.
and you need to suck
And
suck the water with his
says,
dick.
You gotta suck this dick, or you can't make it down the mountain. Because taking it down the mountain takes 2 weeks.
He gonna suck this dick. He can't make it down the mountain. Why am I going down the mountain?
Cause nigga, you got up the mountain in the first place.
So, how do you
Nah, I'm just gonna stay there. I'm like, alright, I'm good. I'm
There's
gonna
no
stay
clean
there.
water in the mountains. He has all the clean water.
Oh, wait. So he
All
I have to
the clean
suck
water-
his dick and go down the mountain and
And
get no
you-
water?
Yep.
That's fucked up. Nigga said, yo, listen, you're already up here. You can't go down until you suck my dick. But you can't get water if you suck my dick.
complete off topic, but y'all saw what Orlando Brown said.
Yes.
Nick Cannon.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I know why. Just the way.
Yes.
I'll let you suck my dick. That's just funny.
Bro, what made it more funny was
For those who don't know, Orlando Brown made a video telling Nick Cannon, addressing Nick Cannon, saying, "I'll let you suck my dick." He basically was going to.
You suck my dick. I let you suck my dick.
I was just like, I like the shit. I like you. It was cool.
what killed me was that Nick Cannon wrote out this whole
I actually
thing.
like Nick Cannon's response. It was
No.
wild, passive aggressive.
What made it funny was Marlon Wayne's comment. He said, "That's a long way to say you ain't suck no dick."
Yeah, because his response was like, he's like, I could address this, but what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna support you, and I'm gonna say I'm disappointed.
That's
for
all
all-
the nigga that sucked a dick.
But no, this is not. Nah, I like his response because he was like, we need to support artists that become desperate like him. So he's like saying he's desperate. He doesn't have a career.
of
Saying we
course.
can't let our black artists just just leave them on the street.
And then what did this nigga say? What did the wind?
He's like, that's a long ass paragraph to say you don't suck dick.
Yeah, it's like my nigga just say you don't suck no dick. Like,
What-
first of
yo,
all,
could
I
you
want to
imagine?
know how many niggas read that paragraph. Like,
I doubt it.
He did fuck Raven though.
Who?
Yeah.
Orlando Brown. That
Oh,
shit was
yeah,
funny.
definitely.
He was talking about fucking Raven.
yeah, but she ain't
And
that
now
special no
Raven,
more.
now she's on the View. She's on the View.
Yeah,
Nah,
she's a little
I think
dumb
she-
though. She's like, I'm not African American. I'm American.
Oh, that's what she fell out first.
Yeah,
Who said that?
Raven.
Raven Simone.
That's so.
Like, bitch, you have a vision or something? Like, you
Alright, let me give you a scenario one. You would suck some dick.
Can we stop? This is like, this is so not good.
I'm not
No,
gonna do
no
it.
more dick sucking scenario.
So you want a shirt, right? You ain't got the money for the shirt.
I call naked, nigga.
But a nigga's
It's
like,
really
yo,
nice. It's Versace.
a nigga's like, yo, if you suck my dick,
Can we talk about China?
I'll give you some water.
Can we talk about the disease in China?
Oh,
What?
Coronavirus?
Coronavirus?
I thought you was making a joke.
Oh,
shit!
I'm like, let me change the topic from dick
I thought
sucking
you
for a
was being
second.
annoying when you said Corona. I was like, yo,
no,
alright.
it's
called
called
Corona.
coronavirus.
Yeah.
So they just named it. That's fucked
It's like
up.
the next swine.
It's in wild.
It's like the next
But they
swine
named
flu.
it after
and-
Corona, the beer.
No, they ain't.
Nah.
That's bad branding for Corona.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just, I don't know.
But you know how I'm hearing they're getting this shit?
Sunshine High.
You know how I'm hearing they're getting this shit? They got the shit because they're eating bats. Apparently, they're
Whoa.
eating bats.
Whoa.
They're like making. I saw videos
Listen,
like a
I
bat.
understand
It
all
was a
animals-
bat, and that dude was laying like this, and he was in some soup, and he was just like, and they eat bats and shit.
I understand animals are food, my
No,
nigga.
they
but we
cook
gotta
it.
chill
They
out.
cook it, but it's, I think they.
Would you eat a
spreads the
bat?
virus.
What animal would you eat that's not
I would eat-
orthodox?
Orthodox.
You gotta say that.
That's not kosher.
You gotta say that because like
I would eat a lot of shit, man. I've eaten snake. I've eaten
That's no.
I've eaten
I
cricket. I've eaten cricket. I've eaten rabbit is fucking good, man. Rabbit is the best. Fire.
I ate rabbit.
That's like some really. That's like some really good chicken, right?
Yeah, that shit was the best.
It tastes exactly like chicken. Though.
So
where'd you get rabbit from?
Huh?
Where'd you get rabbit from?
In the backyard.
India.
Okay. Yeah, I was just that curious. I want to try duck. It was just too expensive.
You never had duck?
At that time, I couldn't afford it.
In your life, you never had duck?
Feeding for two. Relationship problems.
Okay.
But nah, I've never had duck. I have duck sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You think duck sauce comes from duck?
No.
I thought it was duck
just
piss.
Sugar and like gelatin. That's what
Why they call it? They make it work.
Could they be playing with us?
Branding, because that makes it worse on dumb.
How many times you asked?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute to try duck sauce because I'm like, I don't know what that shit is. When I was young,
duck sauce is great.
It is. I agree. But before I ever tried it, I'm like, I'm not trying no duck sauce. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Who was the first motherfucker to try the duck sauce? There was one thing that I was like, you know what, this shit might be good.
Me?
When the Chinese people first came to America, they made duck sauce and like.
You think they had like a
no one was skeptical? No one was like.
They probably sat at the table saying,
what should we call it?
This is.
Should we?
What do you think? Duck sauce. I think. I don't think we should go with that.
No, we're calling it. We're calling it ox shit. They're like, nah, it's too controversial. Let's
Bro, I promise you that meeting went strictly They're
probably like.
We don't want them to eat our food, but we gotta give them something. That's how we got MSG in the garden.
We can't give them. Dogs,
they love duck though. So duck is like a what's it called, a delicacy.
Yeah, but they're probably.
Wait, did you say we can't give them dog?
Yeah, they're probably like, well, we can't give them dogs.
Dog sauce.
Americans love dogs. You can't say rabbit.
Would y'all eat a dog?
Duck. What?
Would y'all eat a dog?
Hell fucking no.
I saw, maybe.
I would do it.
The only way I'd eat a dog, I'm not eating a dog in America. Number one. I'd have to go to another country that's part of their culture, and it's like a delicacy. It's safe. Everyone's trying it. They're like, you went to so and so. You never tried a dog?
It's a hot dog.
You know, you gotta.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's hot and it's a dog.
Nigga, it ain't no hot.
Oh, I found the video. I gotta.
What a duck sauce?
Of the bat.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Like it's nasty to the point. Like,
yo, for anybody that's listening, they put it in a ramen bowl.
They put like a bat, like a whole little cute black bat. I mean, it's a rat when you think about it.
I don't understand.
That doesn't make it better.
It's just a rat with wings.
That doesn't make it better.
That's makes it worse. I'm saying, like, it's just a bat.
Why do they do? Why why?
Fuck it.
Those? Why?
Fuck it.
Because we have to do
Duck sauce is the closest thing I'll ever have.
You have to do it for the Ho Chi Minh pride.
So you telling me if?
For the Wuhan people.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
The Wagwans.
Let me ask you a question. You have two options.
Okay.
Either eat a bat or suck a dick.
I'll suck a dick.
Hey,
wow!
Yo, you're a wallet.
I ain't eating a bat, nigga. I ain't eating a bat. I'll suck a dick. What's gonna happen, bro? I'll suck a dick. First of all, you don't get viruses. You get diseases, but you don't get viruses from sucking a dick. But you're gonna get a coronavirus from eating a bat?
Alright, what if the virus? What if you wanna get? Alright, so eat the bat, no virus, or suck the dick.
Eat the bat, no virus.
Or suck a dick.
Then I'll eat the bat. But if the bat is the thing that's giving the virus, I'm not eating no bat.
But it's random. You may not get it. It's like fucking. You may or may not get it.
Bro, 26 people had died already.
Alright, it's 26 out of how many?
The Wuhan people, it might be more.
Nah, it's 26.
Bro.
But I
believe in stats. I'm a statistician.
26, but I heard like 500 something people are sick. Like 800.
Yeah,
my boss is in China on vacation too.
In China,
500 people are sick. How many people are in China though?
I'm about to play the smallest violin.
500 people in China are sick.
Like
in that region though, because they only broke out in that region.
Yeah, so the
bats there fucked up. So go to other part of China.
There's already 6 people in the U.S. that had contracted.
And China's wild. Their government is fucked up, but the one good thing about having like a dictatorship government is you can just do whatever the fuck they want. So the president was like, you know what? Just military, circle it. No one leaves. And no one leaves the city. Matter of fact, just start shooting them. Just mow them down. He went there do some shit like, just start mowing them all down. No one's getting this disease in my country.
They're building like stationary hospitals for them though, because they can't fit no more people in the hospital. So even people that are not sick, they're trying to like not get them.
If your girl gets bat flu, what you gonna do?
What?
If your girl gets bat flu,
if she gets
you gonna ride for her or?
It's like eating bats, man.
If she gets bat, if she gets corona.
In Corona.
Is it really called Corona?
Shit, not really that bad.
I don't feel we're wild ignorant right now. We've been calling this shit Corona the whole time.
Hey, Oscar started it.
This is probably like the Konnichiwa.
No, niggas called coronavirus.
It's Corona. It is coronavirus.
I told you.
Okay. I thought you made that shit up.
Nah.
Yo, this bat looks wild sad in the soup. This nigga's like, yeah, get me out of here.
Nah. He probably had to be like, yo, wait till y'all niggas find out, man. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I'm about to fuck your shit up. Oh, man.
Not gonna lie, though.
Hey, yo, y'all putting me in this bowl, so it's gonna make it hotter.
Tell me not only a little, though. Just think about a little. Don't you think like a bat's wing would be delicious as fuck?
They would be crazy.
You get that shit?
Like,
if it's fried, though, I don't like it boiled like that shit.
Yeah, boiled is fucked up. Boiled is fucked up.
Yeah, I want it fried. That's probably the reason why they
Yeah, but you can probably taste all the texture if it's like boiled.
You know that cartilage is delicious. The wing cartilage, that shit is probably
the wing cartilage gotta be fried, bro. No one
that's within the
fries. Wrap it up.
I've never had a boiled chicken.
I've had a boiled chicken.
But it's weird though, because a bat is a mammal, so it's like.
Oh, okay.
You can fry it.
They have dicks and shit.
Oh.
You know?
I'm not eating dick bat.
They apparently have big dicks. Pause. They have like it's like the size of their body.
They have dick dicks.
They have big dicks. They have dick dicks. That's like the size of their body.
Why do you know that?
Because I googled the picture.
Yeah, alright.
It was like middle school. I was curious.
Okay.
Bat dick.
That is disgusting. No wonder why they took your computer back.
Yo,
what the fuck is this?
Clear cash.
They call you like
clear cash. Clear cookies.
Oh man,
this shit's wild, man. Shout out to my Chinese people. I hope you're all blessed.
Don't go to Wuhan, Warwan, Wanchang, all that places, man.
Anyway, man.
You gotta just go to Chinatown, man. That's really
I think it's good. Or Chinese Taipei.
I love Chinatown so much.
Flushing is better, man. Flushing is a better Chinatown, low key.
Alright, argument. What's Chinatown Manhattan or Chinatown Flushing?
Flushing.
Chinatown Manhattan. Are you
Flushing.
dumb?
Flushing Chinatown is.
Why?
It's way more legit. He said, why?
Yo, you're really defending these niggas right now.
This
nigga said.
Because I got lost in Chinatown and Flushing once.
You're a dumb nigga.
I'm like, oh, this shit is China.
No, it's not.
It is China.
It's diluted.
This is Wuhan.
How much food costs over there?
I don't no price. You gotta pay in fucking you gotta trade.
Yeah, trade.
You gotta pull up. You're like, yo,
I'll give you my toenail.
I got a piece of straw and I got a rhino horn. Bless you.
Chinatown Manhattan's way better. One, because the prices are cheap.
It's cheaper in Flushing. I'm telling you.
How much? We gotta find out.
I don't know. I don't fucking know the price.
The same shit.
It might be the same shit.
No, it's not cheap.
You never know.
I think it's cheaper because rent is cheaper in Flushing. So I think
talking about food.
Food, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I think like because the cost of living is cheaper in Flushing than it is in Manhattan.
Nah, they be taking care of them people in Chinatown. Like food be like $2-4.
Yeah, I think it's cheap. I think it's the same. I think it's the same shit. Probably.
Probably.
I think Chinatown Manhattan
is better in what sense? It's bigger. It's bigger. It's bigger.
Chinatown Manhattan is bigger and
it's hard to say food wise.
Yeah,
I don't want to base it
Flushing one is pretty fucking big too, though.
I don't want to base it.
Well, it's weird because they meshed into the Korean town too. The Korean town Flushing is legit too.
Yeah,
nah, Chinatown kind of high key. Like if you blink, you might be in Little Italy.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Little Italy's getting smaller and smaller. It's crazy because Chinatown is like gentrifying Little Italy. Like they just eat into it. It's like, nah, fuck out white people, dude.
Hey, that's invasion right there.
That's power.
It's interesting.
That's what it is.
Shout out to Palestine. I'm still with you.
But Chinatown in Manhattan is better for multiple things. In my opinion, there's more people out there, so it's kind of lit. More culture out there, but that's debatable. That's arguably debatable.
Nah, it's not more culture. It's like you go to Chinatown and Flushing, you'll meet people that don't speak a lick of English, bro. They don't know how to speak. They legit. They've been living in Flushing. They've been living in Flushing their whole life. They never spoke a fucking word of English. Like it's it's that intense.
That's true though.
And Chinatown's just in the city.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man.
I mean,
it's just more convenient.
Little Italy in the Bronx though, because I grew up in
Little Italy in the Bronx.
Yeah, Arthur Avenue.
Oh yeah, nah, they have a legit Little Italy because all the poor Italian people moved there when they first came to New York.
Yeah, bro. Little Italy in the Bronx is way better than Little Italy in Manhattan.
Yeah, it's
and it's bigger. It's way bigger.
Not gonna lie, Little Italy.
Genuine Italian food.
I don't think I've ever eaten in Little Italy. No, I did once. I didn't like it.
The food there is so like it's generations of people that have been living, like generations of Italian people that have been living there. The food is like homemade and it's genuine and it's fresh.
Italians are lit. They really be eating something.
There's an area in Italy that they literally don't like. They don't suffer strokes, heart attacks, cholesterol. Yeah, it's a place called like Stoccarate, some shit like that. Yeah. That like only 6% of them just suffer from like heart. Like they can eat
Don't eat
fried
pasta?
food like nothing.
Oh, they can eat. They
They
can
eat
eat.
fried food, pasta.
Oh,
They
they
don't get
eat that
heart,
shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't
shit.
get heart attacks. They don't get high cholesterol.
Oh,
they
say
don't get nothing.
less.
Say
I
less.
need that genetics,
Yeah,
man.
nigga,
That's some
we-
genetics.
That's
right there.
interesting. All right, so what do you think is the best place? Since we're just talking about shit, what do you think is the best place in New York?
For what? In what sense?
Nah, whatever you feel.
Best place in New York.
That's so
Like, what do you-
vague.
I know.
That's
That's
not-
why I
it
didn't want to get
depends.
too
It depends
specific.
on
Like,
what you.
what part of New York do you think is like, I like this is a spot? Like
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah, I know you fucking love Chelsea.
I love Chelsea.
I like the Lower East Side.
Yeah,
LGBTQ.
There's a lot of shit out there.
I think
like that
same.
shit.
Lower East Side is Greenwich, right? Like that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
yeah.
shit.
That's my shit.
Like
That's
Greenwich.
my shit, yo.
No.
I keep saying like I said this last week. But yeah, Lower East Side is my shit.
Yeah, you
It's
know,
quiet.
I like Dykeman. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that, man.
Bachata.
Nigga said Dyke.
Dal.
Nah, Chelsea. I love Chelsea. Right by the water. You got
Yeah.
mad activities you can do there.
Yeah, I was looking at the water
Meat
today
packing
and
is
it got
dope.
mad high.
I fuck with
What?
meatpacking.
The water was mad like
Oh, I
close to
thought you
the.
got high just looking
No,
at the
no,
water.
no.
Climate change. that shit was magical.
Fucking what was I about to say? The red light district is lit.
What the fuck is that?
We're in the red light district.
Red light.
You know, you wanna.
That sounds like all the LGBT.
Why you
Just
make-
that sounds like all the G's.
Okay, we got you. Where is that at? Don't put us on.
I have no idea where it is anymore. It used to be in Times Square.
Red light.
Times Square used to be the red light district. Like just mad.
Yeah, they cleaned it
titties
up. It
and
used to
shit.
back in the
Doesn't
day.
it
Yeah,
make sense?
I'm kind of mad they cleaned it up.
yeah man. I mean,
I'm trying to get
Times
my dick
Square.
sucked.
It can't be in Times Square. Yo, I'm telling you what, it's in Flushing now.
Red light district. Oh, that's lit.
It's in Flushing now. I'm not even
They call it
joking.
red light just because of the.
I'm pretty sure it's like.
What'd you
They call
say?
it red light just because of the G's.
The G's. I don't get it.
LGBT.
No, nigga, it was mad sex.
RW red light.
Oh.
Dude,
Like niggas was nasty.
Oh.
So it was like, stop, don't go there. It's a red light district. Like, you know, you have your red light district, your diamond district, your meatpacking district.
Nah.
That's what they were really
This is
packing
how
to
I
me.
win. You ever see
Meatpacking district is lit too.
You ever see Uncut Gems?
I didn't watch that shit.
I don't
What
know.
the fuck is that?
This
told
is how
you.
we win. Like,
Bro, the intro was so long. I was like, I don't want to fucking watch
good
this
movie.
shit.
Adam Sandler, Kevin Garnett. You see that? You see the commercial?
Oh,
It's good. It's a good movie. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
good.
not watching that bullshit.
Yeah, he's doing
Not
good,
really.
Yeah, he's
Trash ass nigga. Yo,
That shit was funny. Kevin Garnett's
Sit
hoodie.
your ass down.
Kevin Garnett, when he wears hoodies, it like stays at the point of his baldness. Like it doesn't fall off somehow.
Nah,
It just
it's stuck
stays.
there.
It's like he
It's like,
taped it.
yeah, piece of tape just laying there.
That's just funny.
Sit your ass down,
Alright.
trash ass nigga.
I got one more question for y'all, and after that, I don't really give a fuck where this podcast goes. Would y'all let a woman propose to you, and if so, how? I'm gonna give y'all my dream proposal.
Nah.
Alright, here's how I would want a woman to propose to me. Listen, bitch.
Remember,
Listen.
This reminds me of when Eric gave us his whole spiel and how he wanted to be a wedding planner.
That shit was funny. You gotta listen to it. I'm gonna tell you off air. We're gonna tell you off air.
We had a podcast. We unaired this. We have to like clip that part out and bring it back. That clip.
I might have to.
It
I'll
was
find
so
it.
good.
No,
It was a
you'll
clip.
find it.
I'm just gonna bring it in 2 seconds. Eric was just explaining how he wants to be a wedding planner so bad, and then he gave like his.
It was like a Bronx fairy tale,
It was Bronx fairy.
essentially.
It's fucking great.
But listen,
It actually was
bitch.
convinced. That's pretty good. It was actually like damn.
I almost cried.
Tell me, Linda.
Listen, bitch. Here's how I would want my girl to propose to me. I want to be in the city, but if that bitch takes me to 42nd Street, I'm gonna punch her in her chest. So I want to be on the coast by the water, just by the boats, you know, something sexy but not too flashy. And I just want her to get on 2 knees and take out the rock and tell me good things about myself. And
Oh, pause there.
huh?
2 knees.
2 knees, not 1, 2.
Oh,
What?
oh,
I want her to get on 2 knees and propose to me.
oh.
I want her to tell me how much she loves me, how much she cares for me. I want an orchestra, a string quartet, and I want a bunch of white people around because they know the vibes. So they know I'm that nigga. And yeah, we just ride off into the sunset.
Someone's gonna.
Into Staten
someone's
Island.
Definitely gonna yell, be like, say some shit like, why you ain't proposing some shit to you?
And then that's when she gets up and beat that nigga's ass.
What if she can't?
Oh,
What if the nigga's literally like 6'4", fucking?
well, she needs to carry a gun.
Batista
She needs to carry a gun.
I'm just imagining your vows, your wedding vows, and you'll be like, "You're dead ass my vibe."
Why would I say
That's the
that?
character.
Why the fuck would I say that? Why the fuck would I say that?
You're a whole vibe, everybody.
I'm gonna pull out the
You would
fake.
say you're a whole vibe or some shit.
Nah, no funny shit though. I'm gonna pull out the fake cry. Like
You're
during my
mad-
wedding vows, I'm a
you're
dead fake
mad
cry.
cosmic.
Like
You're dead cosmic.
I love you.
I'm dead fuck with you.
Are you
Heavy.
coming? What the fuck?
That's my fake cry. I love you.
You gotta yawn first, and then you gotta be like, no, you gotta be like, and then you get a tear, and then you're like,
I fucking love you, bitch.
then you gotta do the lips. Be like,
I might just pinch myself real quick, then start crying.
I'll then make myself cry like that.
Nah, but no funny shit though. Like,
look at the bat.
if no funny shit, like if I'm walking down the aisle and my girl don't cry, I'm walking back, turn it back around. Alright, cut. Get your mom out here. Put your mom on the stand. She be crying.
So this is
I'm walking down the aisle too.
A world that's like the other way around.
Huh?
This is a world that's the other way
Yeah, in the
around.
alternate universe, Flashpoint, something like that.
So, alright. So if your girl,
And I want her to carry me through the threshold.
would you believe your girl if she said
Davon's
if you don't
throwing
cry,
the
if you don't cry at the wedding, I'm not gonna marry you? Would you believe a girl that says that?
That's fine. I'm going home. Tell your daddy to pay for this shit.
Nigga said,
Going back home. The fuck? And I'm trying to fuck your mama. Hey, yo, ma. She don't want it. And I know you be hearing the noise.
I'm fucking this nigga.
Nah, that's wild. That would be fucked up though if you dead don't cry and like she just leaves. Cause I'm like, yo, what if I just don't feel like crying?
You just don't cry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, what if I
Is it
just?
rude?
What if I'm not in the mood? What if I'm drunk?
All right, but
I
you
can
know
get-
what? Actually, it
What
would
if
be
I might
better
be-
if you're drunk.
Nah, I'm gonna be wild hard.
She's gonna be like, "What's that?"
Just you walking down the aisle, this fucking full mast. This is-
The devil.
Yeah, my bad, guys. It was the Henny.
Sorry.
It was the Henny and wine. Pinot.
Are you getting drunk at your wedding?
Yeah.
While you're doing the
Yo,
vows?
Remember my 21st?
Yeah.
Getting that drunk.
Not fair enough.
I want to crash a wedding. I
Huh?
want to be a wedding crasher.
Yo, none
I'm
of
pussy.
my friends got married yet. I want to go to a dead ass lit bachelor party, and not even that, the ride to the wedding where everyone gets fucked up.
Yeah, just get lit.
Wait, how y'all? We didn't answer your question, man.
What?
How you gonna let your girl propose to you? Like, what's your dream?
My dream?
Tell me your dream,
I
bitch.
don't really.
Oh no, man.
I don't really have a dream.
All right, what about your bachelor's party?
If she proposes,
Nah,
I
my
want it
girl
to be a
proposed like on some real
sunset.
shit. I'll kick her.
I want it to be on
Don't
the
ruin my dream.
observatory with the sunset in the background.
Oh, you're gay.
I'm gay.
Yeah.
The observatory?
Yeah, the observatory.
I
Bro.
like how you
love
said,
sunsets.
I'm gay because we are gay.
I love sunsets.
Okay.
Sunsets are lit. Subsets? Like
This
subsets?
is my fault.
You a stupid
I had class today,
motherfucker,
so
like-
they were talking about subsets and shit like that.
Oh, man.
But nah. But the sunset in the background is just. It's just that time frame, that exact time frame before the
No.
sun just disappears under the water.
never
it's
seen
just
the sun.
orange. Damn. What?
All right, what about your bachelor party? Let's actually really talk about some real shit. Like, not hypotheticals.
Are we having strippers? We having bottles? We having Douce? We having everything.
What about you, Amro?
Probably the same.
I'm going bingo night.
What?
I'm not going to your
The
shit.
B is for booty. The I is for insert penis inside booty. The N is for nudity.
Insert penis.
The G is for my G spot. The O is for orgasms that I'll be having. Yeah.
So you could do whatever number it lands on. That's what they have to do.
Who do you think's the first one of us to get married?
Me.
Davon. I mean, no, it's Oscar. Easy.
Me?
Easily.
Maybe, yeah. You might be
Nah,
first.
nah,
If one of us gets married
Not
first,
until
it's easily
30.
you. Easily you.
Not until I'm 30.
Maybe you.
The next
I'm
one's-
definitely last. Easily, I'm last.
Oh, rip, I'm gonna be real.
If
Y'all. The
niggas
next
that say
person.
that it's last, I really go first.
Nah, hell no.
The next person I get into a
Hell no.
relationship with, y'all marrying. Like, I'm not doing this shit again. Dating sucks.
Damn.
I'm so done with dating, my nigga.
I think
You young, bro.
Nah, I'm done with this shit. Bro, I remember I was talking to this one girl, and I
you're
said,
gonna
what
have
are
to
you
date to
doing?
marry though.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm not doing it over.
Oh.
I was talking to this one girl. I was like, "Yo, what you doing?" She's like, nothing. My bad. I was taking my long to respond. I'm at work." I said, "Oh, okay. It's cool. I'm at work as well." She responds, "Same."
She get her
Like, yo, what the fuck?
backbone down in the process.
I'm like, yo, what the?
The level of not giving a fuck about the conversation at that point is just like, alright, it's alright. She doesn't.
I never responded back.
Oh,
Never responded
same.
back. I'm like, yo, she dead ass right now.
What if she's just busy at work, bro?
I know you are. You said that already.
Yeah, so maybe she's just
Slut.
agreeing with you.
I can't do it like how that guy does it.
You know what's worse when you're in person talking and he's like, "Oh, hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you?" I'm like, "I'm good. How are you?" It's just like a little shit.
You just gotta hit him. Yeah, man. Sometimes I be chilling.
Yeah, sometimes I be chilling.
You say because I'll be fucked up. I'm like, did they ask me twice? And then I just say it twice. I'm just thinking like,
I'm not gonna lie though. I respect you for that because like when niggas ask me, I'm like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good.
you know.
Oh, you answer twice.
Chill.
Nah, it'd be the end of it. I don't ask you like, what about you?
It'd be a nigga
Like,
that
that's
be
me
answering your own the questions that they ask for you. Like I'll be like,
How you doing? You good?
You good?
Yeah,
Like
you
if
good.
I ask you, yo, you good? Yeah, you good? You chilling? Yo, you chilling?
I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm hurting. I'm sad.
You alright?
Nah, I'm not. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this shit.
There was a nigga out west that used to do that. Oh yeah, Dimitri.
Oh yeah.
He used to do that all the time.
He lives in my area.
He used to be like, yo, what's good? You chilling? Chilling. Yo,
I like that. I like that. I keep it short and sweet. He does the small talk for you.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, what's good? You chilling, man? Yeah, you chilling.
Doesn't you know that nigga don't fuck with you? He's like, yeah, I'm just
I
being
like that
nice,
shit
man.
though.
How you? You
No,
good?
no,
You
like
good?
this shit.
What if he was like, yo, how you doing? Depressed? Good. Yo.
You have the words in the mouth for you. Like you good, right? Make sure you say yeah. Like
That's when niggas grab me back. No.
I'll be like, fuck. The one day.
You got time?
Actually,
Actually, since you asked.
yes.
I lost a testicle somehow. I don't even know.
I accidentally pissed myself this morning.
You ever piss yourself by accident? Like as an adult?
Not recently.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
I
Okay.
can control
I think I've shit myself.
Sometimes like
You ever shit yourself?
No.
Never just let one slip. Like, oh,
yeah, as a fart.
a
Yeah.
wet fart.
As a
Yeah.
shark? You shark?
Yo, Wendy
Shaq?
Williams farted.
Sharp.
Huh?
Oh, you ever been sucking up like the diarrhea is coming out when you sucking it up, but it's just too liquid and it's coming out the cracks, and you're like, oh, I gotta run to the bathroom.
Why did you let it get that far?
Yeah.
Sometimes you drive in, you eat something else sit right. For me, if I eat something else sit right, it just happens, bro.
It just like falls out.
I
Butthole loose.
was in class, right?
You gotta do Kegels.
Like this can't wait right now.
You gotta do Kegels.
I was in
Gotta do
class,
Beagles, booty
and I was
Kegels.
listening to a lecture, and it reminded me. I don't know. Randomly, I was thinking about how girls be telling you stories, and you respond the first time like genuine, like yeah, you, and then the next few stories, it's just like you hit them with a damn. That's crazy.
Facts. You really don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, I want to hit my teacher with a damn. That's crazy. Oh,
Let me ask-
damn. That's crazy.
You ever it's completely off notice, but you ever have
That's
to like
fine.
take a shit on a first date?
No.
You never. What?
No.
Really? You never been in a situation where you're like, fuck, I need to take a shit.
I want to knock on wood.
What,
but like,
what do you
yeah.
do? Do you let it out? Do you just tough it out?
Word.
I tough it out.
You're at a
Word.
restaurant.
Take the shit.
Yeah, but it's like, well, if it's like a, let's say
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
tell you what to do.
it's like you gotta, because when you're in that situation, you're like, fuck, I can go to the bathroom, I can take this shit, but I gotta be fast.
I'm gonna tell you exactly
you
what I
gotta
do.
blast.
I never had to take a shit on a date, but I was with me and my job went out to dinner back in college, and I was with sitting next to my manager, and the burger just went right through me. So I just got mad quiet, I'm just sitting there, and I was like, damn, I gotta take a shit, but I know it's gonna be a while. So what I did, I let it build up in my stomach to the point where it's like, all right, now this is gonna flow right out. And I was like, all right, this guy, where you going? I was like, I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I remember.
Pushed that shit out and came back.
I remember I was in DR.
I think I got hemorrhoid that
I was
day.
like 8, and we went to a resort, and I was eating pizza with my family, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That pizza wasn't weird. It didn't taste like anything. But as soon as I ate 3 slices, bro, that shit just said. I booked it to the bathroom, bro. I was like,
that's not bad though. Cause you're fan. On a date.
I just have a really good story shit about myself when I was young.
Please tell me it was a date.
No, when I was young, I was a kid. I was like 13 or something.
Okay.
I was kind of big to shit myself. Man.
That's cool, bro. It's cool. No shame.
I was with my dad and my brother. We're taking my dad to the airport, and when you go to the airport, you go to JFK. Sometimes it's just wild traffic.
Yeah.
So we're going to JFK in rush hour, and we're in deadlock traffic. I need to take a shit out of nowhere, and there's nowhere to go. So I'm just huffing and puffing. And you gotta breathe. You know when you start breathing, you're breathing like you're pregnant. Yo, I need to take a shit, pops. It's like you want to take one on the side of the road. I'm like, not for all this traffic.
Yeah.
It's bright light out, and I'm just like, I don't know. So my dad, for some reason, my dad was traveling with a whole turkey. He had a turkey next to me, and it was in 2 garbage bags. So he's like, you can take the bags that the turkey's in if you really need to go. So I'm like, fuck it. I grabbed the turkey bag. I take a shit in the bag in the car.
Oh, that's not bad.
And I let it fly.
Nigga, I did that as an adult.
Ooh.
turkey bag?
I did that as an adult.
In the car? Really?
No, I did it
I
on
hear the
West.
story.
I just shit in the garbage bag.
Oh, that's different. I'm in a
Wait,
car.
what?
I'm in a car.
Hold on, I want to hear this
I
one.
heard the story. This story sucks.
Hold on.
It's not a good story. It's not like super funny. I just
He was just drunk.
Oh, while drunk, Gaza was masturbating.
You were in the bathroom when you did it, though.
No. I locked myself out the main bathroom, and I think Godson was in there doing his thing, like jerking off. So I laid there for like 15 minutes, and I was like, yo, if I fall asleep, it's gonna come out. I'm not waking up with an ass full of shit. So I was like, ooh, let me just shit in my garbage bag, and I'll figure out in the morning. So I shit in the garbage bag, wrapped it up, went to sleep. Stench was so bad it woke me up. But then I heard someone leave the bathroom, so I threw it in the garbage in the guest bathroom. Next morning, everyone's like, yo, why the fuck is stink in here, son? What the fuck? Yo, someone threw shit in the bag. I'm like, yo, that's OD, son. Like, I was like, yo, who would do something like that?
Nigga said, yo, damn, son, that's crazy.
I told everybody like a month later, I was like, yo, that was my mom.
At least you got the shit in front of people.
Huh?
At least you got the shit in front of everybody.
Yeah, I know that.
That shit.
That was the worst.
That shit is funny.
I'll
Nigga
never
said,
shy
oh, word, damn, that's crazy, bro.
But you know what my move is?
why would niggas do that?
You know what my move is? If I'm on like a date or something, I just be like, oh shit, I got an important phone call. and you know what I do? I leave the premises. You gotta like find a bathroom somewhere else. I leave the building. That's what I do, because I can be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Can anybody tell me where Starbucks is at?
I'm gonna be like, for 10 minutes. Whatever. You out?
That is disgusting.
Work. I did that shit at work once. At work, we were at this we were in like a conference, like an all day conference room thing, and it's mad of us. And this one, I'm cool with like two of my coworkers and my friends. Yeah. I need to take a shit, but there's one bathroom. I'm not taking take a shit in one bathroom when everyone could hear me and I'll come out and they'll see me, whatever. Yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm on a phone call and just leave the building and take a shit somewhere. So I did that, and I came back. And then, like, it was cool. No one noticed. And then my one coworker that I'm kind of cool with, he's a dickhead. He's like, you were gone for quite a while there, buddy, huh? With a little laugh, like, I was like, yeah, I was on a phone call. Yeah, you sure? Yeah, you sure? He just kept pressing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I've never wanted to fuck someone up more in my life. I've never wanted to fuck someone.
That would be talking about, all right, my nigga.
It's not one coworker that no one fucks with. It's just like.
Oh man, that is funny.
Oh really, huh?
Dang.
God damn, man, that's the worst.
Alright, well, we gotta wrap this up.
Shit stories. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Alright, cool. Yeah, as always, thank you for listening to another episode of Completely Irresponsible. Make sure you like, subscribe, and DM me if you want to flirt with me or some shit. You know the vibes.
Yo, it's all about that Texas chicken burger.
Yeah, that shit was kind of good. Alright, later, guys.
Nigga said.
Good podcast.